Okay, this is just a quick run through of the admin side of the playtest system. So the main thing that being logged in as an admin allows you to do on playtest is view all of the users that are on the system and click into those users and impersonate them. You can also change a couple of settings about the user as well. So here I am looking at the users list on my local install of playtest, logged in as an admin. You can see I'm set as admin here on this column. This users link only appears when you're logged in as an admin. And I've got one other user, user2, and me. So if I click into me, you'll see I can edit my settings here. And if I click into the other user, you'll see I can also edit their settings. I can also verify their RPII number, which this is a bit kind of buggy. It checks against the RPII's website to see if the RPII number is valid. And then I can delete and add seeds to this user. I'll talk about that in a second. But the main thing that's useful to edit on the user is this active until date. At the moment, users can only add or edit inspections or units if their active until date is in the future. And when they register, it sets it to yesterday. So if you've got a new user registered and you want them to be able to do stuff on the system, then you need to change this active until date to something in the future. So let's say set it to 10 years in the future if you don't want them to have to think about this for a while. You can also reset a user's password from here and change their email address. And you can link them to different test companies. The company stuff is not really finished yet. So to talk about seeds, I'll delete the seeds for this user initially. And then I'll re-add them. And if it's a new user, they won't have any seeds. And what seeds are, this is for seed data. As in, basically, it's just fake data. So someone can log in and have something there to click around and play with. So now that I've added seed data for this user, I can click login as that user and it'll start impersonating them. You'll see now you are now impersonating user 2. And if I go to my settings page, you'll see that I'm logged in as test user 2. And then if I go to the inspections and the units tabs, you'll see it's got a load of test data in here. This is the seed data. You'll see that the serial numbers all have seed set to them, so you can spot them. And they've all got these fake pictures of castles. So I'm going to log out again, and then I'm going to log back in as the admin user. And then back to the users list. So I hope that kind of explains in a kind of all over the show way what the admin users can do, which is basically that they're able to approve the users who've registered and make it so they can actually add inspections and units by setting the active until date in the future. And then you can add and delete seeds from that user, as in test data for them to see. You can also delete the user. Okay, I think that explains everything.